So with all the change and the transformation that is happening both with our world, with Mother Gaia, with our economic system, there's been a lot of evolution here at Beauty Ecology. I just launched a astrology and human design service where it is basically your simplified version, because human design is so complex, of an intuitive guide that gives you a blueprint for the next 12 months, as well as grounds you into what your current transits are. So you can start to tap into your own signature frequency. And today I want to share the next evolution that has come through my channel of what I'm going to be offering at Beauty Ecology Organic Salon. I want to start with the basics and then move into a little bit about the science, the spirit behind it, and ending with what you can expect at Beauty Ecology in our private spa room. So first, let's dive into the magic of tuning forks. The beautiful hum, when struck, vibrates specific frequencies. And the one that I'm going to be bringing into this beautiful service I'm going to talk about is 174 frequency hertz. It electrifies the energy field. So here at the spa, we're going to use unweighted tuning forks to work not just with your body, but the energy around it, the biofield, and that is about 6 feet around your physical presence. So this biofield is like an invisible bubble that is surrounding you, that holds memories, emotions that can get stuck in the vortex field. And so as I use a tuning fork around the body, it acts like a cone that is smoothing out all of these distorted frequencies in the field. So you might hear a tone shift, you might feel a loud buzz kind of move through the body, or like an echo. It feels like it's coming through the past that is just lingering there. And the tuning fork helps the body attune and dissolve that distorted frequency so that you can feel clear and more at peace within the body's nervous system. So it's going to maybe feel like fog is going to go away after you leave the service, etc. Now, next comes the immense power of Vogel crystals. I'm going to show you the full embodiment of what this service is at the end. Now, the Vogel crystals were created by a man who is a metaphysician, and he discovered that the quartz crystals, cut precisely along their natural axis, is shaped like the tree of life. And this becomes an amplifier of our energy, both in our thoughts, our emotions, and our intentions. So when you use these crystals and bring in the pure frequency, it matches that hit of the frequencies through the tuning fork, then it moves through these Vogel crystals when they're laid on the body, and that vibration with the citrine, the amethyst, and the clear crystalline quartz creates this beautiful ingredient into the body system that treats it like an ocean of water. Why is that? Because quartz are water. What are we? We are 70% water. So the structure is mirroring the water's core frequency, transferring and unwinding and re-recording your natural state of embodiment of health back into the body's biofield. And so what we do is we charge them with intentions, beginning with the service, with the purity that we want to amplify and send into the biofields of the body. So in that, we are tuning the volume of healing, making effects much deeper and much longer lasting. When we then bring in the crystal with the tuning fork, and the last part of this trinity is blending the two into the ultimate healing of harmonization. So what happens when we use the tuning forks and the Vogel crystals? That is bringing the pure mystical ancient back to what they did in the ancient days of placing crystals along what we call the Hara line, which connects all 7 frequencies of the chakras. And so that gentle strike of the tuning fork with the crystals is going to shift the body back into harmonization. And it's allowing you to go inward and allow everything that is in the field to resolve itself and come back into centeredness. and create different energy points with the chakra system. The Hara line is what connects you to your divine purpose with God. When we have this steady flow of energy, now moving like a laser beam and tweaking all of the distortions, feels in the memory body and the emotional body and the thoughts body, we have 7 different bodies. We're then realigning our energy to this radiant glow and back into harmonization. So this is what brings the ease to physical and emotional weight and opens up the body now to more light and more pure potential. So here's what you can expect with this added service, where we're bringing in the crystalline chakra, harmonizing Vogel crystals, the tuning fork, in which then turns into a 20-minute session within the spa room while you do your 20 minutes processing at the salon for the hair color. This will bring great ease to the nervous system while you listen to beautiful music and allow the activation to happen. The alternative of this rebalance is to reset with the crystals and the tuning fork at the shampoo bowl, where you can release the day's stress with the shampoo and conditioning treatment. It's a little bit faster. So you have 2 options in what we now call this beautiful Hara line chakra crystal cleared service that is going to reattune the spectrum of vibration and distortions in your field through a beautiful session add-on, which you can do in the shampoo bowl or within the treatment room to really bring the vibration of the body and all 7 emotional bodies back into alignment. I've been working on this. I do a lot of energy healing. I do a lot of channeling. And so this is what has come through and will not leave me. And Spirit keeps on saying, okay, next iteration, let's go, let's get the crystals, etc. So I'm going to show you the crystal because they are so beautiful. And the frequency is amazing. Just so you know, one of these crystals runs between $150 $195. So you can see they are 24 different cut lines. And when this frequency finds that spot in the body that is hanging out, the area of density, the Vogel crystal is pulling in the amplification of the frequency. So working through the energy bodies, working its magic, and it smooths out the harmony in the body. So you will see that this one is a citrine. So these beautiful frequencies then go in and work with the body, with the tuning fork, and clear out the emotional body field, and so much more. So there you go. This is a quick holographic walkthrough of this service, because I want to get out there and start educating my client base about the power of moving stagnant energy, the power of intention, and the felt sense of peace and harmony in no other time that is needed more than ever right now. So that said, there's going to be a lot more that's going to be coming out. You can add this service on to your hair color or to your shampoo, where we go ahead and activate with these beautiful crystals, your intention, and the beautiful tuning fork of 174 grooves. All my love, all my light, and we will hopefully see you soon.